The delay is over. Travis Scott Nike Air Max 1s coming in hot. Travis Scott has had plenty of collabs with Nike and Jordan Brand in the past. We got the 4s, the 1s, the 6s, all fire retros with Travis Scott's name on them. We got the Air Force 1s, we got the Air Max Reacts, we got the Dunk Lows, and each and every single one of those has left resellers drooling. They've all fetched high price tags, but the story and the values of this one coming soon is unlike any of the ones that I mentioned before. The release date of the Cactus Jack Air Max 1s was pushed back after the event on November 5th. The Astroworld Festival ended in tragedy. 10 people died. Thousands of people got injured. Of course, with social media the way that it is today, videos of the event were floating around everywhere. Opinions were formed, cancel culture kicked in, and Nike had to step in and delay the release of the Travis Scott Air Max 1s out of respect for the ones who were lost, and obviously they didn't want to push this release right away with all of the backlash on Travis Scott. People had their hands on these Air Max 1s early, and after the delay was announced, prices skyrocketed. We didn't know if Travis Scott's contract with Nike was going to be halted, if collabs were going to be discontinued. Some of these pairs already made their way into resellers' hands, and the StockX trends are crazy for these. As soon as the delay was announced, prices spiked. The uncertainty of Nike and Travis Scott's future had people paying up for these pairs. Just over the last several months, you can see all of these pairs that were selling for over $1,000, most even over $1,200, and now that we've confirmed a release date, prices have dropped significantly. Most of the early pairs being sold now are in the $600 to $800 range, much less than what we saw before. May 27th, the Baroque Brown and the Saturn Gold colorways are going to hit Nike and select retailers. These will more than likely go live via draw on the sneakers app at 10 a.m. on release day. Retails $160. We've seen leaks of a bundle of colorways, but it looks like we're only getting 2 right now. Both pairs being predominantly brown and cream colors. The blocking's pretty nice and neutral for the most part. Of course, we've got the backwards check on both pairs. Cactus Jack printed all over. Can't miss the print on the insole, just like all of the Cactus Jack collabs. And yes, we will see some clothes dropping on release day as well. I haven't seen any of the apparel leaked yet, so keep your eye out for that. There might be some value there as well. It's going to be interesting to see what the resale value of these do after release. Right now, pairs are selling very consistently for the $700 to $800 range, and I think with all the hype built up around this release and pairs getting moved pre-release, that value should stay strong for a while. Travis Scott's do not re-release, or at least they haven't thus far. Stock might get pushed different places at different times, but for the most part, what you see is what you get, so the value of these should climb over time. As long as the value stays high where it is right now, I would suggest quick flipping them, but there's nothing wrong with holding Travis Scott's. The value is always going to go up, it's just going to be gradual, and they would make a great centerpiece for your table at a sneaker convention. You always need a good focal point for your vendor space. It's going to be tough to luck up on these, so good luck everybody. Make sure you share with me if you do catch a dub on these, drop a comment below, or hit me up on IG. The handle is the same at AllABSneakers. Hit that sub button, turn those notos on, that way you will not miss releases like this. Thank y'all for tuning in, and do not forget, this is all about sneakers.